gosh, why do I look? Didn't know those things. This right? This isn't even right. Ah, I'm a little bright. I noticed now my lips are a little pink. It's got a lot of sun today. A lot of sun today. Gosh, why do I feel so ginormous here on me? Maybe I push the monitor back. That doesn't help. I have a huge head. I just noticed that. I didn't just now notice it. It's in my peripheral, and so now it bothers me. God, I was such an idiot. Hey, how are you guys doing? What's happening on this Saturday? I know what's happening. You've been watching football. You've been having a good time. I came back. So, okay, we went to the game today. You had to be there. Kickoff was like 12:30. Oh, hey, I've got a great, best video I got is, it was, what's that thing called? Oh, the flyover. The flyover. And it was a P-51 Mustang, World War II plane. I swear I just heard a blue dog. Anyway, man, I was so excited. So, you're a kid, right? Weird. Anyway, like whatever your parents like is what you like. Okay. My dad, his favorite plane was the P-51. And so always thought it was really cool. Oh, there she goes. What a great day. Yeah, it's so great. I'm so happy to see you guys. You know what? I love Friday Night Live. Last night, I'll talk a little bit about that. But man, I'll tell you what, it is so cool being here with y'all. Anyway, so this thing flies over. I love that thing, the P-51. It was hot, y'all. It was really hot. We left a little early, like a lot early. And got home. Yeah, oh, we ate. That was good. Oh, eating so good. And then, oh wait, Heather May says no football. Oh, well, I'm glad you found those his football cards. Anyway, we ate. Well, that was fun, right? Good stuff. Get this. What was it? Was that today? How did she say? I don't know. Anyway, next thing I know, she's asleep while Rabbit's asleep. Now, I was like, look, there are certain things we have to go to the store for. We need water. She's like, I need Cokes. And then, like, we need bread. So I was getting water and bread. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I live on the prison diet. Not really helping out, though. Anyway, so she goes to sleep. I was like, okay, I'm going to go, to the store. And she said earlier, and now for the life of me, I can't remember why she said it. She was craving a cantaloupe. And I'm like, that's so weird because like I don't like fruits and stuff like that. And anyway, they had cantaloupe, and I've never bought cantaloupe before. And I'll tell you guys, let me tell you what. Let me say hi to y'all, and then I'm going to finish the story about the cantaloupe because it's really weird. It's really stupid. It's one of my stupider things. Here's what I'm going to do. Since I'm late, I'm going to go backwards in the chat. Start with brokenhearted. Hey, brokenhearted right here. Okay, so like if I type in, if I want to say hi to you, it doesn't work. Is there like an invisible? Do you have an invisible key that I don't know about? Because I always feel so rude. I'd never say hi at broken. I'm going to stop talking. T42, how you doing? What's going on, babe? I think there's something I was thinking about you last night. I was going to ask you or something, but I forgot that was. So that's a good day. I forgot everything. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's hard to read backwards because it keeps going down. Oh, man. So backwards. I just keep going around circles. Shane Train, how you doing, man? Wilm, what's going on? Sweet Fly of Mine, and how are you? 80s Music Man. Did you ever check out that Steel Panther song? John H. 2004. John H. This is totally hetero when I say this, okay? But you were in the Discord chat like a week or two ago, and you really do have a normal. Does that sound right? I was gonna say a nice voice, but I realized it hit me how bad I hate my voice. So if you sound normal, you have a good voice. Really hot today, guys. Really hot today. So, Kelly Steffi, how you doing? Eating wings now. Do not get okay. There's two people. So like, you do not. If you ever see Volstorm eat chicken wings, don't be. Just keep your hands and feet away. Hands and feet away. Any appendage away. But Valhalla, he's got to have those dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. The only thing I'll eat. It's weird. Sylvie Rodley, how you doing? Elizabeth 3G. We got 5G here. And you know what? The worst thing it was, Elizabeth, is I got a buddy of mine. I got a lot of knowing people. Was that I know people in crooked places or something? Anyway, he's a cell phone dude, a telecommunications guy. And the like 3G, 4G, 5G, it's just next generation is what it stands for. It's like the sixth generation will be the next one. But there's no standard. So each cell phone company has their own things. Like, oh, we have 6G phones. Don't you find that really incredibly stupid, Elizabeth? I'm glad I shared that with you. Heather May. Oh, I said hi to you. I won't say hi to you again. Okay, now I think I'm back into... Boy, this idea. Who said... Hey, Shions, how you doing? Who said to read from the bottom up? That's just stupid. I'm going to have to start this all over. So what I'm going to do is... Let's come in. I'm going to say, hey. I'm going to stop everything and say, hey, if I see a new name. Or if I just see your same name again... I'll probably say, hey. Oh, yeah, Kelly. Wings. Why do I have the hiccups? Are you a dry girl or a wet girl? Because when I got it dry, the first time I had it dry, changed everything about the chicken wing. You know what? I'm just celebrate the chicken wing. Let's celebrate that real quick.
She did this over a 10-piece chicken wing.
Yes, she did. Don't get in the way of chicken wings. Guys, this is so awesome. Like, I just wanted to like hang out and just like say goofy stuff and everything. But then like you guys know the AI thing, the Groot or Grok or Grok or I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not from South Africa like Elon is. Anyway. I think said that Memphis, and that's what this whole title is. Hello, Kimberly Ray, right? I mean, if it's Memphis in the title, I got it. I'm going to jump in. And the National Guard's going to Memphis. I got so much fun stuff to say. This is going to be a hoot. We're going to have so much fun with the National Guard. They are going to protect Elvis and make ribs great again. Keep hands away. You love dino nuggets. Well, you dip them? People are into dips. Dips the whole thing. Let's go, Brandon. How's it going, buddy? AI ain't gonna hit like if you keep talking bad on his name. Whose bad name? Let's go. You have the most captivating conversations because you say enough to really like hook me. But then there's no worm, man. Like a fish, and like, oh, hey, look, there's a shiny hook. And you bite at it, and you go, wait a second, aren't there usually worms in these things? It's amazing how you do that. Let's go. I'm truly amazed. I'm so far lost because I might be a little dehydrated too. There he is. Everybody say hi to Let's Go. He likes. Oh, you know what, Let's Go? You'll appreciate this. My wife said something today. She's very. Not nice. Not to me, but, probably like generally. And I said, I'm trying to be, a happy elf. I'm like, this year, I think I can make it to the North Pole. I don't know why I think Let's Go would like that joke. It's like, yeah, I'm a happy elf. I'm trying to get on Santa's sleigh duty. I'm glad they're coming. This place is a mess. And it's not Prince Mongo's fault. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, don't let me forget about that, Kimberly Ray. That was such a great conversation last night. 2 days in a row, get talking about Memphis. How cool is that? Oh, Kimberly, you got to tell everybody. Did you ever? Was it the newspaper or was it like a radio station? It's legendary, guys. This is complete legend. I mean, it's unbelievable. They would go through I think it was radio. It was like a shock jock type stuff, in the morning. The morning zoo on 101.7. The Tiger. By the way, also congratulations to Memphis State. They hate it when you call Memphis State. University of Memphis. The Tigers beat The Arkansas Razorbacks, 32-31. I don't care anything about Memphis football, man. Yeah. Anyway, wait, hold on. I don't believe in this proofreading stuff since Apple and YouTube turned on me. But yeah, why would you proofread anything? Uh, Prince Manga, Kimberly, was there something else about that? Oh, yeah. It's like the morning, the DJ guys, I kid you not, this is a true story. Like on Monday morning, we'll say, in the newspaper, they put, birth. They got to write about something. It's like, oh, happy birthday, little expert was born, and, that stuff, right? And what's the, at Baptist Hospital, the biggest hospital there. Baptist Hospital, he weighed, blah, blah, blah. So this might be, this is old school YouTube when I found this. But they would read, and then it was, could the guys pronounce the names? Memphis is always notorious for very, very strange names, Prince Mongo, and curb feelers. Anyway, T-Rex, how you doing, bud? What's going on, man? Don't forget church this morning. Oranges. Who's gonna die? Don't say that. Nobody's gonna die. We're all good. We're not gonna die. That's a gangster thing. Gangsta. Oh, speaking of gangsta, I got another cool thing to say. Okay, that's enough. That's all I can see back here. Oh, Linda Lazier, how'd I miss you? Cricket Day, how'd I miss you? Oh my gosh, I am really bad at this. Grok is a concept from Robert Heinlein book, Stranger in a Strange Land. So you're like visiting. Oh. It's the Denmark tourist guide. That place is great. Oh my gosh, did you see that freak today? Oh man, maybe we should talk about that. I'm gangsta, just ask me. Oh man, I can't wait. What? Oh hey, Boosh, what's up? Dude, is that you as Wolverine, man? Or is that? I'm not gonna say, man. That's too epic. That's too epic. Santa is always watching. That is true, and not at all creepy. It's not creepy at all. Santa Claus is watching little kids sleep. If he was a Jedi, that'd be creepy. Christine Fortunato, hey babe, how you doing? Saw you over there in Baker's chat today. Glad to see you made it out of that place. That's you. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so awesome. I want to steal that and put it in the little 6-second movie machine thing on Grow2 or whatever that thing is. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. I think I got it. Oh wait, hold on. Yep, I got church at 10:45, then new members orientation right after, then small group at 5, very busy day church. Dude, so do you see, like, without saying anything about, religion, religion, church, no, without saying a single thing about this is what I've talked about, like how Sundays, the church is a good thing because to reset your schedule for the week. It's something about scheduling and time. It's really good. I had a great quote for it. It was my own, so of course I forgot it. But anyway, yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I couldn't keep a schedule like that because apparently Baker canceled me. Huh? Wait, hold on. Who's Triple T? Who's Baker that's canceling? What's happening? Do you have a hard time with that? Being Catholic, we can go on Saturday nights. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's go. Yeah. Let's just say that. Getting up on time. Because you know why? Oh, I wonder how church schedules are going to be affected. It's another Trumpism. So all of a sudden we started having Spanish Mass. Well, they got all the good Mass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no Mass. They got the good Mass. It's like, these are not satisfactory times for the green. Did you guys hear the story about White Rabbit and I went to church and we were segregated? That was awesome. She was, she did. I love taking my Protestant wife to Catholic church. Oh my God! I'll sign you up for midnight Latin. Hey, you know what? My White Rabbit, she loves Latin. I don't even know where that went. There he is. Sign up for midnight Latin mass with my brother. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, you send me messages on Discord to my regular account, like my account? Because sometimes people say they send me a message and it's in like a general talk thing. I'm like, oh, that's never gonna be found. Oh, you know what? I don't have Discord on. That's probably why. Oh man, why is this so small? Let me see. I've heard that before. Sorry. I gotta turn everything down, man. It's bright in here. Yes, open it. Oh, did I misspell that? I don't know how to spell it. I spelt it with my. So I was homeschooled for a while, like evidently a pretty critical time in the formation of your speech patterns, T42. And I never forget, my mom went to Goodwill and got hooked on phonics. It was missing a, like discing or whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was missing like 2 or 3 or something like that. It was just one did, but it kind of messed everything up. I think it's why I have a speech impediment, maybe. So, all right, cool. All right, it's up now. Zach, only because Lesko was talking about Latin mass and everything else. The first who smelt it, spelt it. That needs to be translated to Latin. Would that be awesome? Oh man, I just hope it's a really cool sound. Hey, Alicia G, how you doing? Well, you know what? The spell check doesn't work for me anymore. Oh wait, here's Kimberly. Oh, is this prison? Oh, awesome. Prince Mongo. All right, cool. There you go. And you thought the e pluribus was just for unum. Um, yeah, talk about being King Troll. He was doing a fabulous job. Okay, I gotta show. I don't know. Did you everybody see what happened to him? Hang on a second. I got man. This might be this kind of scarring. I think because I woke up. I'm like, oh, hey, he's got that stream. Oh, you know what? I didn't redirect to him last night. I always redirect to him. I thought he said he got rid of Stabby Day and he wasn't doing it anymore. Oh, cool. There's a new. Oh, Optimus Prime. Sorry. Uh oh. Hang on. Breaking news. Breaking news. That's what this says.
One of our viewers sent me a link to a web page which appears to show that there was a wedding going on there tonight. Thanks to our viewer for sending me.
Okay, so there early reports. We don't know if it's gonna last or not. So I'm gonna keep it up, but we're not gonna derail ourselves for it. Multiple people have been pew-pewed at a country club in Nashua, New Hampshire. New Hampshire. So, and evidently there was a wedding going on. So we'll see what happened. Hey, you can't complain Saturday. You got a long Saturday night ahead too. All right, hang on a second. Let me find what was that one? It was Broken Baker, wasn't it? You guys, Zach, did you give him tips? Wait, tips? No, okay. On his attire, because he needed some help, man. He really did. All right, where did this go? Is this today? Oh yeah, that's upcoming. Oh man, I can't do this whole thing, man. It's crazy. Hang on a second. Hang on. You know what? I knew I needed my earbuds for something. I don't remember now. Okay. Let's see. He goes. All right, hang on. Let's do the earbud thing, and then we can get this out of the way, right? It'll be a quickie. All right, here we are. Yo, this is the stupidest thing. Oh, did I have these off? Oh, there we are. Y'all, I really need ice cream, and there's no ice cream here. Do like one of those services. Tell them to bring you some ice cream. That's what. Where is K Dubs at? She does that sort of thing. And if that doesn't work, oh wait, I don't think that's right. You kind of live out, don't you? I think. Well. I'm sorry. I don't have any ice cream either. But you know what I got? I got cinnamon pound cake. Have you guys ever had that? The Costco guy over there, I just looked right there because I watch him on YouTube. He talked about the cinnamon pound cake. Good. That's good. All right, let's get this party started. Let's do this thing. Let's show some weirdness. It's time to be weird, y'all. Like we're normal, right? All right, here we are. So this is Broken Baker. I mean, this guy he's been in my house. You know, it's kind of weird. All right, here he is. Look at this.
Don't just win.
Lava.
I redefine victory.
That's weird. That's kind of trippy.
Hey, welcome back. And let me say another time, thank you, Jamie, for letting me host the worst channel on the internet, but you have the best host today, because today we're going to look at a misogynist.
What in the broken hell is going on there, right? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ball Fitzhenry, how you doing? Guys, this is what I woke up. I came in here, I was getting some stuff, trying to get some things done, trying to get out of here for the game. And I'm like, what is this? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so worse. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Sometimes you just can't pause in a better position, right? And where's that? Oh, this is so good. I am going to do a little screenshot here. I love, I don't have enough room on my account for all the screenshots I have of these weirdos I hang out with. And that's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and message that right on over to Valhalla, so he has something to think about later on. There you go. All right, so here it is.
Piece of writing.
Is he like the Ultimate Warrior?
Probably one of the.
Did Bret Michaels and Hulk Hogan have a kid? My rabbit saw this and said, "It's Twisted Sister," and walked out of the room. This is the weirdest.
I know all
Here's
of
the
you
thing.
who watch Baker are too stupid.
Oh wait.
But if you
Oh, now I hear myself. Oh, I'm on the wrong
to
channel.
Have a license.
Oh, that was
So does a bar.
incepted or
You
whatever.
probably know more about that because you're all
right.
dumb alcohol.
He really does. Zach, what do you think about him? The way he's. Hey, Lost Souls, how you doing? Lost Souls, did you see this with Baker? Zach, what do you think about the way he throws those hands around? I think he likes this deal, this fantasy he's created here. It's a little it's kooky. It's kooky. I have a pair of his shorts that he ripped. They're out in the garage. I mean, if you guys want them, you can have them. I don't know, man. This whole thing's it's all gone nuts. Okay, what was the next thing? Oh, Memphis. So I didn't know all this was happening. Oh wait, hold on. There's another thing. Wasn't there before that? White rabbit, her cantaloupes. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. So I don't know anything about a cantaloupe, right? I don't need that stuff. I don't know where they grow from. It looks like a coconut. I don't know. So I'm walking to the front store and I'm like, I'm gonna have to cut this thing. I don't know how to cut it. And I was like, so I was like, well, how would you do it? You know what my big brains came up with? My final conclusion was a hatchet, like a little axe. That's what he needs, a little axe. And hey, Rose of Thorns, how you doing? Well, hey Beth, how are you? We're Brokeback Banker. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, Zach, I see. Okay, Zach, like the first year I saw Baker, right? There was where'd he go? Oh, they moved everything. I hate how they move things here. So the first year, I had this guy running interference. Baker, so I mean, nothing going on. Then last year, we had that guy running interference. Guys, actually both sides of him. And when everybody left, you know, he gave us the vid, right? So one of the few times I've actually been in my backyard this year, kid you not, this is what I saw. It was that. I'm like, no. What is going on? What did I miss? Why? Don't ever trutch the Dutch. That's what it is. Don't trutch the Dutch. Do you not use an axe? Does that not seem like a reasonable solution? What, hon? Not a knife? A hatchet? I mean, I got a knife too. Auction off broken baker's shorts. I've tried, okay? Surprisingly, not surprising at all. Nobody wants them. Well, there is one person I'm like. Well, I'll tell you what, it'd feel great though if I could make money off a foreigner like that. Because I can't drink regular Cokes anymore. I can't drink diet. I can't drink everything's just tearing up my stomach. All right, so where do we go first? Oh, hey, good. Actually, Kelly's here, so this is a good one to throw back on her. So you guys know, okay, today, like, you know, Tennessee, you know, went to a football game, right? That's kind of on the mind a little bit. And get over there on X. I'm looking for, you know, all those, all this stuff about the National Guard going. I think it's hilarious. And anyway, I found this, and I was like, oh yeah. See, this was like I took the White Rabbit to a Tennessee Florida game when we were dating, and she was like, "What's wrong with these people?" And I was like, "Which part?" And she said, everywhere you walk around, all these people are out there tailgating, and they all have a gator head, like sitting out in their tailgate. She's like, that would be like if you walked by and Smokey's head was sitting on like the top of the hood of the truck. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of weird, ain't it? So anyway, just to give you guys a little idea of what happens down, you know, like, this is right outside. This is where Judge Smells or whatever, you know, the whole, like, if you, those of you that follow the What the Hills situation, he's from Gainesville. You know, that whole big start thing, the 2-inch pipe and all that. So this is what he does, man. It's weird, y'all. It's weird. So we're gonna share this. Oh, hold on, wrong thing. Boom. Look at that. Okay, watch this. Watch what happens when we hit play. Yeah, that's what they do for barbecue. They string up their mascot. Does that seem normal? That doesn't seem normal, does it? I mean, look at that. Look how proud they are. Like, it's got little gloves on. This is the cruelest thing. This is as bad as the Dutch Zoo. Oh my gosh. Is it true there's otters there? It's weird. It's weird. That, and you got the manatees. Oh, I hate those things. They're so mean. Anyway, right, Cricket? You get it, don't you? You get it. Who does that? Like, you go to Alabama, they're not barbecuing elephant, you know? Now, okay, so like in Arkansas, they are barbecuing pigs. But I mean that's a tasty animal. God gave us that magical, mystical beast. It's got 3 kinds of meat in it. It's got ham, it's got pork chops, and it's got ribs. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. I'd be willing to try it. I heard it's good if you cook it right. Yeah, that's what everybody says, you know. I hate shrimp. Well, I hate anything that comes out of the water. It's always like, oh, if you cook it right, it tastes good. Okay, well, here's an inner tube to a bicycle tire. Can you cook it right? No, you can't. But I did. I mean, we ate gator because we were like, beat the gators, right? Good little animal abuse in our lingo. But I was like, why is this in my mouth? That's what I said. Why is this in my mouth? I'm not going to do it. Wait, hold on. Be nice to manatees. They're mean. They just push you around if you see. Manatees are mean. As someone from Missouri, I don't recommend aspiring to be like Arkansas. You guys have a rivalry there that I don't understand. I don't need to understand it. I just know it's there. Jay says in Australia they eat 2 animals on their coat of arms. Which, by the way, as an American, I have no idea what that is. No, I do. But I got a feeling, probably not many people within a 10-mile radius know what that means. But when you said you eat 2 kinds of animals, I was waiting for you to say alive and dead, or dead and alive, barbecued and moving. You hate all seafood. I knew you were cool. What about a scallop? They say that's like the liver of the ocean. Who wants to eat that? It's so dumb. All right. So, guys, we got to set this up. Because the National Guard, look, Kimberly, you correct me if I'm wrong about this. Memphis is a gay dubs. YouTube censored you. Anyway, so Memphis is it's a unique place. Why do I have earbuds in? Nothing's playing. It's a unique place. It's like how would you describe it? It's like Imagination Land. You ever see that South Park? No, probably not. Wonderland, maybe. Michael Jackson. That was a cool place. So Memphis is it's Memphis, man. I mean, just if you ain't from Memphis, like people in East Tennessee, they're like scared of Memphis. Like it's something's going on down there that they don't understand. If you're from Memphis, you're like, no, I'm gonna go over here, Brian's, and get me a barbecue sandwich, and then we can go down here to Guns and Ammo, Memphis, and head on out to the range. They got a lot of shooting ranges in Memphis. Some people just do it in their front yard, but there is, and I'll tell you something else. If you ever get a chance to realize the song "Rolling on the River," right? You really get that feel when you get lost, just hypnotized, just staring at the Mississippi. There's something about it. But all that being said, all right, I'm just saying it's unique, and unique stuff happens there. Like stuff that doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. I can't think of anything right now. Well, Prince Mongo is a good example, and we'll dive into him a little bit too. But Arkansas won slavery, Missouri mostly didn't. That's how the rivalry began. Well, let me tell you what about Missouri. Missouri had that guy, not Wild Bill Hickok, Jesse James. Yeah, that's right. They had Jesse James, the outlaw Jesse James. Wait, wasn't he from Arkansas? Anyway, Quantrell's Raiders. Some awesome dudes. Very, very. There's a lot of Civil War history and stuff. It's funny. It changed military thinking and all the campaign stuff. It was from the South. The North relied heavily on the old-fashioned way of doing things. Standing in a line and pointing a gun and going, okay, I got you. Hey, speaking of Arkansas, I gotta see if this is true. Okay, hang on. Let me go back over here to let's do this real quick. If this is true, this changes everything. Where's Bad Duck at right now? He knows this stuff. Wait, why is that not? What? Did I not spell that right? What's happening? What has happened to my ex? What's happening over here? Let's reload it. Oh, I don't want search filter. I want that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. This is a great one. Oh, wait. I messed it up. Well, I'm glad I didn't change it over here first. All right, now. You guys, this is so crazy. That's why I said, where's Bad Duck? When you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that is Bad Duck. So here is Hillary Clinton. This is her X account. Little Twitter thing. So you go down here, let's see, what is she posted about? Oh, well, everybody's having a meltdown because Jimmy Kimmel. Nobody even watched Jimmy Kimmel. When does that guy ever make you laugh? Can anybody... I like a good joke. Where's a good joke? Anyway, I just think that whole thing's silly. But I also understand it from a different perspective because, my background. So look at this. Hillary Clinton. Let's see what she says. What is this? What did you post? Oh my goodness gracious. No way. Look, Hillary Clinton. There's Jimmy Kimmel. You guys ready for this? In America, we defend free speech in terrible times. We defend free speech even when it's offensive. We defend free speech. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever else in between, Hillary Clinton just gave the nation a hall pass to use the N-bombs. You can't make this up. You can't make it up, man. I'm serious, a heart attack. Think about that. We defend all free speech. Really? Boy, everything just changed. Do people read before they hit send? I know. I have a problem with that. White Rabbit's my filter. Hey, I was 73. Remember 15 months? It has been great. Well, wait a second. It has been? Are you leaving? I've lost like 50 subs. It's ever since I said, it's awful what happened to Charlie Kirk. Like 50 people left between here and Twitter and stuff like that. I'm like, don't leave me. I like you, Shiance. Besides that, I dig Iowa too, by the way. I know Iowa is made fun of because of the net, but yes, I've always wanted to go to that Iowa State Fair. They have a 25,000 gallon butter cow. Judge Maddie, there you go. There's another good Missourian. Oh, sorry. Well, if you didn't want me to say you're a good Missourian, you shouldn't have told me. Huh? What? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. You guys, I won't play it. It's really bad. It's old law school. Law school? YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Free speech doesn't equal freedom consequences. Anybody ever heard of the social experiment called the Dixie Chicks? I don't read philosophy. Hippocrates? But anyway. Oh yeah, so the truth behind this is real quick, okay? The only reason why this is any type of news is because they don't know how to change this narrative. They're trying to change the whole Charlie Kirk thing, who literally was silenced. His speech was silenced. Oh yeah, Replied Hillary Clinton, like, who defended Charlie? Anyway, because of saying that, people politicize this, and it's not political. Murder is wrong, y'all. I mean, it is wrong. It is. There is nothing more precious in this world than human life. It literally is a gift from God. So his ratings, he got 129,000 viewers across the entire United States in the coveted 18 to 49-year-old group. They're the ones that spend all the money. He had, 129,000 videos. Then they look at like the older demographics and stuff, and it's a de-escalating scale. So it's like, what's the one? What's a commercial? I don't know. I don't watch commercials anymore. I haven't watched TV in like years. But yeah, it is, man. It is. I didn't say it wasn't. Island was saying that Arkansas, she's glad Memphis beat him. Anyway, yeah, the Dixie Chicks. Hey, Beth, did I say hi to you, Beth? I hope I did. Man, I did. What's real? Nothing is. So this whole thing, the Jimmy Kimmel stuff. ABC is trying to merge. All right, so that was the first thing. People were speculating that they wanted to get favor with the FCC, so they weren't seen as a monopoly. That's not true. What really is the truth is money. Money. Remember, there's only one race. It's green. Okay, money. Well, in whatever color like those other places have. I don't go to those places. So I like my money to be dead dudes and green. So no, I haven't seen that. I haven't. Oh, good. I'm glad. I always love seeing you here, Beth. So anyway, it's part of the merger, and they got to cut expenses, right? So they look more attractive to the shareholders. It's all money. And Jimmy Kimmel, he's not funny. Like there's a whole thing. Kino Casino did a whole thing. He does his entire monologue. It's just it was the most bizarre political thing. This is how he does it, I guess, all the time. It was just he's like this political, like just attacking and everything. Literally, like everything that he has. He hates Donald Trump. Jealousy is it's not very attractive. And anyway, it was like whatever he did. Trump said the sky was blue. He's like, it's, when we all know it's red. That's how Jimmy's monologue started. I was like, yeah, this guy's he has accountability to the shareholders. Gifted 5 memberships. You know what? I just forgot there's another gift of memberships. Let's get this. Don't ever forget, y'all, where our heads are. By the way, real quick, Connor made it to Florida safely.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I'm always drinking or eating when I come back from a break. Anyway, thank you guys for the memberships. By the way, that also reminds me, I feel like this is Sunday. So I kind of feel like this is a member stream, but it's not. So we're just having a good time. Also, there's going to, I got to really pump out some content in October because it's getting close to that time. Hey, how you doing, Linda? About Connor making it to Florida. I mean, it came from Danielle. Right. Elizabeth, I think you've told me before where you are, and I've forgotten. Wait, unless is it Sunday today? Did I miss a day? Or are you in the future? I don't know. I'm always confused about that. Anyway, Hillary Clinton said everybody gets a hall pass on the M-bombs. Now, this is not going to be that type of channel, but we defend all free speech. Big words. Big words. Doesn't that just feel good? I'm going to be patriotic feeling. I'm going to say this because I need to change the narrative here because we're getting our butts handed to us. Because we know everybody knows it was very wrong what happened. Very, very, very wrong. Kimberly, thank you so much. Kimberly, you know what? I know what you want. I know what you want. You just want to see.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Why will it not click twice?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I feel that was cheap. Kimberly, I'm going to do a drive-by wiggle, and you're going to be very happy. But I feel like I missed my rhythm right there. Oh, Australia. The accent threw me. There you go. Beth's like, all right, let's get this wiggle thing figured out. All right, we can get that sucker figured out. How does it do? You gotta do this. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. Guys. I just derailed myself. Thank you. You know what? Between Kimberly and Beth, completely derailed.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Okay, so, guys, holy cow. I told White Rabbit today, we're leaving the game. And what I saw was the most shocking thing I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen some weird stuff. You know, I mean, like, Vegas Rick's my friend. I told her, I said, I'm going to have to get those. You guys seen those? I told her I was going to have to get those Ray-Ban Meta. Is that what it is? They're sunglasses. So that's cool. That's the cool part. And they got a little camera on there, and it's all set up to like, it does like a 3-minute thing. It's made, really for like Facebook and Instagram, stuff like that. But you can record and you can put up like shorts and everything else. I was watching a guy, he's like, these are my favorite, pew-pewing classes. He goes, I just get to sit there and watch myself. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So anyway, I was like, and just like, holy cow. Sweet Fly knows the derailment. It's not hard. All it takes is, and this is part of the story too.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Thank you, Sweet Fly. So, you know how like things are kind of weird, like the whole like. I do not understand why people are confused about how X and Y chromosomes. We'll say that. I was worried at first when I saw this, like it was something that wasn't. Y'all, this is a football game, okay? And this person and her boyfriend looked normal, was walking. I've never seen. It's like a really screwed up, like Hot Topic type outfit. Y'all, it was so short, you could see her underwear. And I have never in my life saw that. And it was right in the middle. Not in the stadium. Nothing like that. Just walking right past the University Center. This is a public school. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, now I have to have the Meta glasses because I'd have recorded that. And I'd have been like, yo, you guys got to see this. And there's a lot. Man, I'll tell you what. I won't ever pick on people, right? But some people, they just dress in a way that makes you want to go, do you have a mirror at home? And I think we could have so much fun. But anyway, that was, hey, brokenhearted, 12 months. That's us like a second.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Birthday, broken hearted. Don't you go breaking hearts. I'm an idiot. Oh, I love it though. Happy birthday, broken hearted. And then Zach, what is that? Oh yeah, I can already tell you what this one says. It's gonna be like, wait, hold on, wait, why did it not go? There it is. Oh, Zach, the ability to say the N word is the second reason. I should just hit end right now. I should just hit end. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hillary. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you say MG Law hi? Where? I don't see him. Is he hiding? I think he's hiding. I don't see him. Ah, there he is. I'm sure it wasn't one you'd want to see that. So here, oh, dude, it was so tragic. Like, you know, I asked my rabbi, I said, like, it's like, what happened in her life to turn her into? Oh, it was weird. It was weird. But you know what's funny about it is, she could have been a cute girl. Could have been. But I was like, you know what White Rabbit was? She was like, oh my gosh, she'd be the one to be like, you know, you can play like, hey, I can see your underwear. And she's like, why are you looking at my underwear? Well, I mean, didn't have a, I don't know. Maybe she did have a man voice. I asked White Rabbit, I was like, if that had a thing that fell out, like, I would have been terrified. I'd have squealed. I'd probably, ah! Because it'd be like, well, you see a snake, you jump, right? I mean, it was weird. It was so weird. I will tell you this. She was not wearing orange. So she's got to be a UGA fan. UGA? No. UAB fan. That's what I think. UAB. By the way, MG's the one that told me that Memphis beat Arkansas. MG, I texted Rosalind right after that. Yo, Rosalind Duke, the Dukes, they're big Arkansas fans. If you guys aren't into SEC football, you wouldn't understand how this stuff works. It's crazy down here. It's crazy. And anyway, I texted Rosalind and said, boy, we just got out of the game. It was real hot. Haven't seen any scores. How's Arkansas doing? Oh, dude, it was so epic. I loved it. Thank you so much for telling me that. Like, he literally, like, I was like, what was the score? You know, so I type it in, and I look, and there was nothing, and then one page. It was like right when it happened. I was like, oh, this is so perfect. So perfect. Oh, well. She may have had a heroin diet. Just letting you know. Hey, Jay Levy, how you doing, bud? Love you, brokenhearted. Memphis. We haven't even gotten to the National Guard Memphis. Dude, I got like a cool thing like I want to read. Because if I read this, I have these delusions of grandeur. And if I read it, I could cut it out and then put it up as a video and hopefully try to expand the channel. Because we don't hang together, we'll all hang separately. Well, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. I'm so confused. I am so freaking confused. Hey, MG. What's your hot take on... Oh, wait, where'd he go? What's your hot take on this? Huh? Hillary Clinton, in America, we defend free speech in terrible times. We defend free speech even when it's offensive. We defend free speech. She just gave a hall pass for the N-word for all of America. The principle of weaponizing race is the isms. Charlie Kirk said. It's a social construct. Anything that's a social construct, you know I hate. Time, race. That's not, you know, someone's going to say that's racist. To say you hate race. But I mean, I don't care. I don't have time for it. What you got to do is people that try to push that on you, they know that it triggers a thing because it's a hateful idea, right? And they do that. So immediately you start saying, "Oh, I'm not racist." And you start saying all these, apologizing words. What you need to do is you need to look at them with spite and say, "How dare you say that to me? Who are you?" If you want to talk about a theory or something else like that, that's fine. But I'm not talking to an idiot like that who's going to sit here and say, "Oh, that's racist," so you can go around and do your little goofy ass things and try to make what's not normal and make me question my morality. Nobody has a right to make you question morality unless you're Panties girl. That was, honey, I really hope she goes to church with T-Rex. So you know what, Kelly, I don't know. I've never figured out what the term gaslighting means because like when I was in high school, gaslighting meant something entirely different. Why do you think I got so many Zippos? I'm laughing at myself again. Let's hope. Oh, yeah, that's right. So at first, I didn't read that right. When Zach said rubber knee, I thought that was... that was never one of his things. But, MG's wife, she's going through it. So, it's just weird. It's weird, right? Because one thing we have to remember, as we all talk about, it's easy for us all to slip into, "Oh man, let me tell you, I got to go to the doctor, I got this pain, I got that pain, I got all these other things." And then you hear somebody else complain, and you're like, "God, man, that's nothing. My stuff is so much worse." But, if you could trade your problems with somebody else, you probably would ask for your problems back. And you don't know, just because it doesn't sound like it's that big of a deal to you, you don't know how big of a deal it is to that person. And so, definitely have prayers for Mrs. G. I just realized I like that. I mean, how's the G lady? You guys should do a show together, and it'd be the G spot because everybody comes. Hey, it's the spot with all the G's, man. All right, let's do this. Let's get serious. It's like, gonna last, is it? We're gonna go right back into memes about the National Guard being down there protecting Elvis. You know what? Elvis would join the National Guard, I bet. And by the way, this is not the first time. What's your last... What? This is... What am I saying? Oh. You guys know I love history. The best history teachers are people that have lived through an experience. So if you ever get a chance to... I know, man. If you guys saw what she charges on her OnlyFans, you know why she doesn't do a freebie on YouTube. Oh, man. I'm just teasing. Oh, hey, Major Mom, how you doing? So history, the best thing is to be able to talk to people that lived through a troubling time that you're trying to learn and understand more about. And everybody, now is like, "Oh, we're going to try to say National Guard's a horrible thing and all that stuff." The National Guard was deployed to Memphis after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. And they were there for a very, very long time. In the city of Memphis, unless they change something, it used to be that you cannot buy gasoline within the city limits in a container that was not a vehicle. Because of Molotov cocktails. And I went back to the 60s. It's weird, man. It's weird stuff. So, hey, Angie! Beautiful Angie! When will those clouds disappear? I wish I could sing like Jagger. I can dance like him, but I can't sing like him. All right. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Somebody one day is going to see this. No, they're not. Nobody's ever going to watch this stuff. You guys are all going to get on your medicines again. And you're going to be like, whoa, why was I ever over there? That's like a schizophrenia trip show. Which button do I push? That one. Hey, let's go on this side. Yeah, this is the side I like. I like the round. You know, because I like, which one is it? You can't put a round rod in a square hole, or you can't put a square rod in a round hole. I don't know. I forget which one. No, you can't. Yeah, because a square rod's like a shovel. It can go in a hole, but a hole can't go into a shovel. Facts. All right, so this comes from the White House. So you know, guys, I always like to do the actual facts. I was like, when I showed you that Hillary Clinton thing, I saw that on somebody else's stuff, and I was like, no, I got to see it actually came from her account. So that way the air conditioner finally kicked on. So that way we have, you know, what is said in front of us. Now, this is not that long. I did just scan it, you know, look for it for size. But these are beautiful words. The title, Restoring Law and Order in Memphis. I mean, man, how could you be against that? Guys, y'all, I mean, I've got family in Memphis. It's like Kimberly. She started the stream off and she said, "Hey, Fireberry, how you doing, babe?" And started this stream off, and Kimberly's sitting there going, "We are ready for it. We need it. We need the help." And that is
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I laughed so hard my throat hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was already tickled with Zach earlier. He got me. And then that one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wait, hold on. What did I just do? No, that was an accidental. Okay. I think I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. I'm glad he speaks for me professionally. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Ah! Wait. I had to look back and make sure I. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, what? You guys are not gonna derail me. Wait, that's the wrong side. Not gonna derail me. I'm gonna be a pro. I hate pros. I hate the whole. Wait, pros or pros? I hate it all. Hey, what do you guys think about going back to the Secretary of War? I like that. When you say it, it sounds better. Secretary of Defense. That means we're waiting for it to stop an offensive. It goes against the Bush doctrine. You know, preemptive strike. Oh my gosh, no. I was trying to get over to this. I clicked and it went back to Baker in his drag outfit. Okay, here it is. All right. Memorandum for Secretary of Treasury. Let's Treasury go first. I think it's funny the State Department's not on there. And the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee. The subject is restoring law and order in Memphis. Now, the background. Guys, I have not read this. I promise you, I have not read this. It's like everything. I don't read it. You get my... Because I like to lose control laughing and stuff like that. That's the only thing I have to offer you is my rawness. So, I mean, the background on the city of Memphis, that's just going to be... I hope it's great. I hope it's great. The city of Memphis, Tennessee is suffering from tremendous levels of violent crime that have overwhelmed its local government's ability to respond effectively. The situation has become dire in one of our nation's most historic cities. According to data from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Memphis in 2024 had the highest rate of violent crime per capita, including some of the highest per capita rates of murder, robbery, and aggravated assault, and property crimes such as burglary, larceny, and motor vehicle theft. Hey, Kimberly, how's that motor vehicle theft in Memphis? You guys know the only way that you can keep your car from being stolen in Memphis is to buy a stick shift? Have you heard that one? In the country, the city, a beacon of American culture that was Elvis's home and is often called the birthplace of rock and roll and the blues. I love this guy. God, I love this guy. Should be safe and secure for all of its citizens and Americans who visit its historic landmarks such as Graceland, Bill Street, and the Memphis Pyramid, which is now a Bass Pro Shop. To restore public safety and order, state and local leaders have requested federal assistance, and I will act quickly to ensure that federal authorities assist Memphis law enforcement to the fullest possible extent. Guys, don't let me forget, I'll show you, there's a video of a fight in Bill Street that poured into a restaurant. It's the most weird thing. It's the most Memphis thing you could see. The Memphis Safe Task Force. There is hereby established a Memphis Safe Task Force whose objective shall be to end the street and violent crime in Memphis to the greatest possible extent through the promotion and facilitation of hypervigilant policing, aggressive prosecution, complex investigations, financial enforcement, and large-scale saturation of besieged neighborhoods with law enforcement personnel, and which shall coordinate closely with state officials in Tennessee and local officials in Memphis to share information, develop joint priorities, and maximize resources to make Memphis safe and restore public order. The task force shall be chaired by an individual selected and appointed by the Attorney General, who shall direct all task force functions and who shall coordinate with the assistants to the President and the Homeland Security Advisor. The task force shall also include representatives from the following executive departments and agencies as designated by the head of the relevant agency. And it's Department of Treasury, War, Justice. The chairman of the being, maybe this is the long one. It's not that long. The chairman of the task force may also designate their agencies to participate in the task force as the chairman deems necessary, as well as inspectors general from the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Yeah, K-Dub. Yeah, I love raw hot dogs, man. I love this. I think it's funny. The Department of Health and Human Services, Social Security Administration, Department of Agriculture, Department of Treasury, blah, 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 blah. All the department heads. The head of an agency designated by the chairman also. So that is what that's very key on is because of public housing and stuff. It's such a public housing and crime is those are two words that should not go together. And it's a pandemic, right? Yeah, it's a pandemic in Memphis. Oh, Megan, how you doing? Megan, MG, Megan says she misses your lives. MG Laws, lives matter. The task force may, to the extent permitted by law, request operational assistance from and coordinate with the Memphis Police Department, the Tennessee Highway Patrol, the Memphis Area Transit Authority, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security, the Tennessee Alcohol Beverage Commission, the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, I know those guys, and the Tennessee State Probation and Parole Office, the Tennessee Department of Corrections, the Arkansas State Police. Oh, they're not going to let them. Oh, dude, Memphis is going to be a glorious place. They ought to rename it to Trumpfus. That's what I see. The Arkansas State Police, the Mississippi State Police, the Shelby County Attorney's Office, the Shelby County District Attorney's Office, and Memphis City Prosecutor's Office, Shelby County Sheriff's Office, blah, blah, blah. All these are just going to say Shelby County. That's the county Memphis is in. Pretrial services, probation, and federal and other state and local officials. The task force shall utilize shall utilize the strategies and principles of federal, state, and local law enforcement, coordinated, developed, and deployed pursuant to executive order, making the District of Columbia safe and beautiful, and then declaring crime emergency, blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be used. They're using Washington, D.C. as it was a training ground. The task force shall report to me as necessary through the assistance of Homeland Security. So all this is like boilerplate stuff. This is just copy pasta. Okay, now here we go. This is good. Mobilizing the National Guard to protect Memphis. The Secretary of War shall request that the Governor of Tennessee, under Section 502 of Title 32 of the United States Code, make available National Guard units of Tennessee to support public safety and law enforcement operations in Memphis in such numbers and for such duration as the Governor may deem necessary and appropriate to assist with the activities of the task force. The Attorney General and the Secretary of Homeland Security shall request such National Guard support as necessary to appropriate and accomplish this mission. Now, the Governor of Tennessee sent National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. Secretary of War is further authorized to coordinate with the state governors and authorize the mobilization and training of further National Guard personnel. Oh, that's interesting. General provision memorandum is not intended to, or no, it does create any right, benefit, substantive. That's the why'd I go blank? Why'd I go blank when I have something I'm impressed that I couldn't think of? Severance clause. All right, sorry guys, I was trying to get through it very quickly. I'm going to see what you say in the chat, and then we'll kind of talk about what all it is. All it is they're done, man. They're just done. There's no reason for crime to be like it is in America, and for anybody to defend these guys. I watched a guy years ago. Okay, Eliza Fletcher. That right there is enough for me to support all this. You guys have no idea. You can go find the old videos of mine. I covered the Eliza Fletcher stuff, and we were ahead of the news. I wish Miami was here. She'd tell you guys about it. It was an amazing time. Just because you saw the potential that we could have, everybody chatting, everything was working together, helping me get information to share it. But like right around that same time, there was a dude. There was a black dude. He got on Facebook Live. And he walked into an Advanced AutoZone, and he shot a guy just because he was white. And he gets in his car and he starts streaming. And he's like, I'm going around shooting white people today. What? I mean, that's just one of the, like, it's a crazy, nobody should live like that. You shouldn't think that's normal, and you shouldn't live in fear of it. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Let's see here. He sleep before the church. Yeah, well. Let's see here. I'm so far back. Give him whiskey, MG Law. I'll play. I can't pronounce Quailish. Wait, I already said hi to Megan. So that means I've gone back in time. Holy cow. All right, Kimberly. The people in charge here asked for help, so instead of sending funds, they sent the National Guard. Now the people in charge are mad. Why do you think that is? Why do you think this? Hey, do you remember Willie Harrington? Wasn't that his name? Didn't he like a lot of money going in his pocket? Of course, the Fords. You guys know who Harold Ford Jr. You heard that? He used to be a congressman out of Memphis. The Ford family out of Memphis, man. I think his uncle finally ended up in federal prison. He was a state senator. Oh man, I got some. Never mind. Boosh, yeah. I like that. They're not a blue state anymore. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I love the fact that people are discussing and having a meeting of ideas, and they're realizing I don't have to be one thing. Your votes can be fluid. All right, that's cool. So let's see. What's the other thing? We got the Gators. We got. Okay, so this is the. All right, I'll share this here with you. Yes, there's a few things. A lot of this is it's from the White House. A lot of it is repeating what we just covered. Okay, but I just saw this and I was like, ooh, I want to share this one because I like statistics. I don't like it when some people do statistics, but I like it when I see a statistic that's. I don't like other people. I like myself though. I'm kissing myself. Yes, it's all in their pockets. Judge Joe Brown is helping the National Guard. I forgot about that. So Judge Brown, he follows me on X. That guy is so freaking cool because he retired and he moved back home, moved back to Memphis, and he was like, "What happened to my city?" And yeah, I don't know, it's cool. Judge Maddie, state governors who always send the National Guard cities have been killing people for decades, and it could have been stopped at any time. Why do you think that is, Maddie? Why? Everybody likes it. I think I may have answered my own question. I think I figured it out, what I was asking. Everybody loves to run on it. I'm going to be the tough on crime president or governor or mayor. I'm tough on crime. And the streets turn red. But then they get to use that soundbite again. See, that's how we are. We're trained for this, y'all. We're trained for this. This is all. Dude, you learn about this in poli-sci classes. I mean, it's a social science. You hear, you're like, oh no, I don't want to be racist. Oh no, nobody's pro-crime. Who is pro-crime? Nobody ever did anything about it. Okay, so let me read this here. Yeah, see, like birthplace of rock and roll and the blues. Here we go. According to FBI data, Memphis had the highest violent crime rate in the country. Memphis has some of the highest rates, all that stuff. Memphis murder rate is roughly 4 times higher than that of Mexico City and 27 times higher than that of communist-run Havana, Cuba. Holy cow. 4 times what Mexico is. Mexico City. And man, I mean, who cares about Cuba? They got cigars and stuff. Oh, man. It's, wow. This year, y'all, Memphis has seen 150 murders. I love this part. Far too high a number. Okay. The governor of Tennessee has requested the federal government's assistance to restore order in Memphis. Now, this right here, this is a huge statement. Huge statement. Because, last time I searched, and it's been a couple days, newspapers, it's online. The headlines read, Governor Bill Lee does not want the National Guard in Memphis. Then you read the article and it doesn't say anything about it. And it all came, is it Scripps Howard owns USA Today? It's all that. All of them had the exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Levy, I'm going to be tough on crime. Second term, I'm going to be tougher on crime. Third term, I'm going to be the toughest on crime. Yeah, right, Levy? I mean, isn't that the truth? I mean, it's so simple. What happened? Because they can't solve the problem, then they won't have their election issues. Yeah. Where I grew up, there was a murder every day. You guys may not know this. K-Dubs is did you come over on the bride visa? Was that how it worked? She's one of those like Ukrainian, those like that blonde chick in front. She's like a Ukrainian. They're all models. I don't know how they do it, but anyway. She grew up in little Kosovo, over there in Ukraine, every day. I'm proud. She's very proud American. She's a good person. All right, let's see here. Where am I on this? Sorry. Making America safe again. President Trump established. Okay, that's all we saw, that stuff. So there you go. That's what I got. I took long enough to get through it. Oh, wait a second. Hang on a second. Hang on. Remember that country club thing? Okay, it's not confirmed. So I can't show you what I'm looking at. You can't share because of, claims.
The interview will be broadcast tonight.
So it's not been confirmed, but it happened at a wedding. One person has passed and 6 others taken to a hospital. I mean, I hate to say this, but that's a little, after reading that stuff about Memphis's crime rate, this is a little bit of box wine. Box wine, moms! Looking for the true crime. Oh my gosh! Ha! Maybe Connor. He's in witness protection program. So anyway, yeah, I think that's what I got. You guys threw me, derailed me. So, Zach, I gotta say, man, that's some of your better work. And Sweet Fly, it killed me because y'all, when I'll see sometimes there'll be a bunch of people in Discord and I'm not doing anything. I'll pop in and say, hey. Sweet Fly is always there. She's always so quiet and kind. And, they're the ones you got to watch out for. It was not loudmouth braggarts like me. I'm the good kid in the classroom. I'm kidding. T-Rex. Oh, no, Angie, you have a fan. Is there anything else I missed? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, this has been going on way too long. Is MG, are you going to do something tonight? Or is Lost Souls somebody? I'll send y'all somewhere. I'm boring. I'm going to get out of here. Give you guys night off. Go have fun. It's Saturday night. I really am thinking about it. So there's a camera I'd like to get for. Oh yeah, T-Rex knows about it. He's a camera guy. There's this little teeny tiny camera for. You can wear it. It's weird. It's got a little magnet. You put it on, your shirt or whatnot. But I want it for the dogs. Of course, I was going to do 360 stuff this year with the dogs. Anyway, I was thinking, like, you know what? That might be better than glasses. I could just walk around with a big. I'd be like a body cam. Ha! I'd be like a cop. I have a body cam on me, but I would get. I'd get like a white one, put a big power tee on. Nobody would ever think anything about it. Kelly, I never could do anything. I just want to be invited, but I'm probably not showing up. Well, yeah, that's mean. I mean, imagine. Yeah, the thing about it, someone throws a birthday party, nobody shows up. Man, that's just. If you get invited, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's the rules here. Is you gonna play Spin the Bottle, Beth? Is that what it is? Oh man. Oh, that's what I was. Oh crap. When I set up this stream, Nick Starro was doing. He was live. Well, I can't redirect to him because he's. Oh, I spilled my drink. Well, I can't redirect him because he's live. I promise, Zach. Wait. Okay, so I had to go back and read. Never mind. You guys are nuts. What you are. Yeah, MG, you never answer. Are you doing your thing? How did you know I'm Ukrainian? Well, I just assumed from your avatar there that you're like that sexy, like oh, I just want a home. I'll marry any American. We really. Oh, dude, that'd be a cool thing. Like, I just realized that kind of amazes me. Like the mail order bride thing. Nobody ever talks about that. It was pretty big there for a while when like it's anything you find on those on VHS. Maybe it was human trafficking. I never realized it. Hey, brokenhearted. Thank you so much, and yeah, be safe, everybody. Scientologist? Wait, hold on. T-Rex, I really thought you wait, what's that John Travolta religion? That's what I thought you were talking about. But now you're saying a new moon. Or were you going to say that Pluto's a moon? I'll tell you guys what. Here's the thing. Those dummies up there in NASA, okay? NASA, what a joke, man. They can't even figure out where our moon is. They go, oh, we can't land on it. We lost the transcripts. It's easier to find an Epstein file than it is to find the greatest achievement in the history of mankind is sending a rocket out of orbit, landing on a moon, and safely returning. But oh yeah, we don't have any record of it. But there's some big conspiracy behind. It was a guy Epstein. It's weird, right? When you turn the mirror around. Anyway, yeah, I can't do moons. The Death Star would be cool. 90-day France. I don't know what that is. I am not mail ordering anything. I've had enough of that. Oh, Cynthia. Did Amazon do you dirty? Bezos? What ass. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Pluto's a planet and the Earth is flat. Enough said. Where? Where's this moon? Is it on our planet? Oh, okay. So I'm reading what you're saying to Angie and interpreting it for myself. So I'm not sending anybody over to you. Okay, don't go to MG's, y'all. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not doing anything cool. Melody, how are you doing, Melody? I was thinking about you the other day. Oh, I know why. Melody. I don't even remember where I was. That's not important. You wouldn't know where it is either. But somebody, they sounded like you, and I heard them. I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. That was Melody. But of course, it wasn't because I don't even know where I was. But they sound like you, and I thought about you, and I was like, I miss hanging out with you guys. Again, you gotta come hang out in Discord. If you're a new member, if somebody graciously gave you a membership, go to the members tab, follow that link in the Discord. Just come hang out, put up some pictures. I do have to do some house cleaning. I know that. Make everything more streamlined. All right, hang on a second. T-Rex says he sent me. If I open this up and it's a picture of your butt, moon. It says quasi moon. T-Rex. Yeah, I can tell you what it is. I don't have to read the article. If it's a quasi moon, that's that big old asteroid is going to be here October 29th. Aliens are on it. Aliens are on it. What would you do if aliens showed up? Amen to this one. Right, K-Dubs? They aren't. Why? You know what? How about this? If birds are real, how come we can't make bird drones? Well, why can't you go to Toys? You don't have Toys R Us anymore, but so it'd be like Amazon R Us and be like, I want a bird drone. I'd like to have a big old eagle flying around, man. Wouldn't that be cool? Anytime, yeah, it'd be like anytime people show up and you don't want to see them, like Zach's invites. You just send out your eagle, your electronic eagle, because that way electronics are much better than real things. They don't get fleas and stuff. Boy, hello, nurse. Angie is doing strip shots, apparently. Well, now. This just got interesting. You guys want to go to Rumble? All right. Guys, thank you. Saturday, it's been a fun day. Tomorrow I know is usually scheduled for a member stream. I'm going to try. Okay. You guys just got fruit. Again, these are the times that try my soul. And you got to give me a little reprieve there on that. God, man, that hurts my stomach saying that. Anyway, we're not going to talk about it. I can't do that anymore. Yes, pants off, dance off. How do you do that? Oh, wait. You know what? As a guy without hips, you do a wild wiggle. But I'm a nudist, so it doesn't bother me, Oh, wait, we got dolphins. Do I still have that avatar thing? Hang on, let's see. What do I have here? Ah! Max is a nut. Oh, hold on. Oh. If I was smart, Kimberly, I would do this at a later time. Is that him? Is he in Daytona now? All right, I'm gonna say so. Kimberly reminded me. She sent me some more Prince Mongo stuff. We're gonna do it. Well, I'll do a video. We'll do a stream or something on that, and so that way everybody gets up to it because we gotta bring out the legends of Memphis now. It's like Florida has the swamp ape, or no, skunk ape. It's the skunk ape. Alabama's got what do they have down there in Alabama? They got what is that thing? Is it the wild beaver or something like the mythical beaver? And then South Carolina has the lizard man. West Virginia has the Mothman. New Jersey's got the Red Devil. There's all these things. And like Memphis, I mean, it's just Memphis. Anyway, look at this. Tease dummy. All right, shut up, dummy. Let's go to bed. And I'm like, okay, yes, ma'am. Wait, hold on. Why am I taking my clothes off? I gotta fix my stuff. Love you guys. I'll see you around the tubes, okay?